When you are over 70 and facing diabetes, that daily finger prick can feel like a judgment, instantly bringing a wave of fear that your health is spiraling out of control. We offer you deep sympathy because managing blood sugar is an exhausting, constant battle. Yet so many people still watch their numbers climb higher every morning. The most frustrating part, the secret nobody tells you, is that the real core of the problem is insulin resistance, where your cells have simply gone deaf, ignoring the insulin your body creates. This stubborn cellular deafness deepens as you age, making traditional treatments feel less effective and stealing your hope. Now imagine a simple everyday ritual you are already performing. 1 cup of green tea, secretly holding the power to fix this entire process. You have been told all about diet and medication, but why does no medical expert ever mention this one unassuming ingredient you can add to your warm tea? Something that acts like a master key to unlock those deaf cells. This common spice is scientifically proven to force your body to accept insulin again, suddenly dropping those stubborn blood sugar levels by a surprising 20% or more. What is this forgotten addition? Why has it been overlooked for so long? And how can you start using it tonight to flood your body with hope and finally heal your diabetes? Stick with me because the answer is simple, inexpensive, and incredibly powerful. 1. The Golden Metabolic Booster, cinnamon and turmeric. You might have felt that crushing anxiety when your doctor tells you your A1C has crept up again, leaving you feeling defeated. This constant struggle against rising blood sugar is exhausting, and it's rooted in your cells ignoring insulin. We offer you genuine sympathy, but please understand that hope exists in the powerful, combined effect of two ancient spices that work together to turn down inflammation, which is a key driver of insulin resistance. This is the Golden Metabolic Booster, pairing Ceylon cinnamon with the incredible anti-inflammatory power of turmeric. Inflammation is like noise in your body, distracting your cells and making them deaf to the insulin signal. Turmeric's active compound, curcumin, is a proven inflammation silencer. Data shows that curcumin has a profound effect on reducing key inflammatory markers in the body, essentially calming the environment so your cells can listen to insulin again. When you combine this powerful anti-inflammatory action with cinnamon's ability to mimic insulin, you create a dual attack on the core problem of diabetes. Research has demonstrated that individuals who regularly consume turmeric alongside other metabolic aids experience improved insulin receptor function. Meanwhile, cinnamon alone is known to lower fasting blood sugar by up to 29%, which gives you real hope for better control. For this recipe, you need just 3 ingredients: your warm cup of prepared green tea, half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon powder, and a quarter teaspoon of high-quality turmeric powder. The crucial fine detail is adding a tiny pinch of black pepper, which is necessary because the piperine in black pepper increases the absorption of curcumin by an astonishing 2,000%. Without it, your body barely absorbs the turmeric, and you miss out on the full anti-inflammatory benefit. The preparation is simple. In your mug of warm green tea, stir in the half teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon and the quarter teaspoon of turmeric. Add that crucial pinch of black pepper and stir it until the powder is fully dissolved, turning your tea a rich golden color. You must use Ceylon cinnamon, not the cheaper cassia variety, because cassia contains high levels of coumarin, which can be damaging to the liver when consumed daily, a risk you absolutely do not need, especially over 70. The best time to drink this golden metabolic booster is first thing in the morning with your breakfast. This allows the anti-inflammatory curcumin and the insulin-mimicking cinnamon to start working immediately, ensuring your body handles the glucose from your breakfast much more efficiently. It's a simple, comforting ritual that replaces fear with a proactive, hopeful strategy. By calming inflammation and sensitizing your cells, you are giving your body the power to heal diabetes and reverse the resistance that has held you back for too long. 2. The acetic acid power shot, cinnamon and apple cider vinegar. The fear of diabetes complications, of vision loss or nerve pain, can cast a heavy shadow over your golden years, making you feel a profound sadness and sympathy for what your body is enduring. But you can reclaim control and feel hope again by harnessing a simple kitchen staple that works with green tea and cinnamon to directly target the insulin resistance in your muscles. This is the acetic acid power shot, pairing Ceylon cinnamon with the scientifically backed glucose-regulating power of apple cider vinegar, or ACV. The main component in ACV, acetic acid, has been shown in human studies to significantly improve insulin sensitivity, particularly in muscle tissue, which is where a lot of your blood sugar gets absorbed. The data is compelling. Research shows that taking ACV before a meal can increase insulin sensitivity by 19 to 34%, which is a massive gain against resistance. When you combine this with the proven ability of cinnamon to slow down stomach emptying, you get a powerful double effect. Less sugar hitting your bloodstream all at once, and cells that are finally ready to absorb it. For this specific recipe, you will need 3 ingredients: 1 cup of prepared warm green tea, half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon powder, and 1 teaspoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar that contains the mother. The mother is essential because it contains the beneficial bacteria and enzymes that deliver the full acetic acid benefit. The key fine detail here is the small dosage of ACV. You do not need much to get the powerful blood sugar effect. The preparation requires careful mixing. First, stir the half teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon powder into your warm green tea until it is fully dissolved. Next, gently add the single teaspoon of ACV. Do not use boiling hot water, as the heat can diminish some of the beneficial enzymes in the raw ACV, so make sure your green tea is warm, not scalding. The absolute best time to drink this acetic acid power shot is 15 minutes before your largest meal of the day. This timing is critical because it gives the ACV a head start, allowing the acetic acid to prepare your muscle cells to absorb glucose before the meal even begins. This simple, tangy shot replaces the fear and anxiety of post-meal blood sugar spikes with the hope of smooth, stable glucose levels. By integrating this ritual into your day, you are actively healing your resistance, proving that simple, natural solutions are often the most effective at any age. 3. The dual-action digestive warmer, cinnamon and ginger. The fatigue and persistent high blood sugar associated with diabetes can make you feel a heartbreaking sense of sympathy for your body, which seems constantly stuck in a state of exhaustion. You are not alone in this fight, and there is great hope in knowing that 2 common warming spices can work together to restart your internal furnace and improve how your muscles take up glucose. This is the dual-action digestive warmer, combining Ceylon cinnamon with the ancient metabolic benefits of ginger. Ginger is not just for soothing an upset stomach. It has a profound, scientifically documented effect on blood sugar management. Data shows that ginger compounds can stimulate glucose uptake in muscle cells without requiring insulin, essentially offering a backup plan for when your cells are insulin resistant. This is a game changer because it means your muscles are actively removing sugar from your blood, even when your cellular receptors are still a little deaf. When you combine this with the insulin-mimicking action of Ceylon cinnamon, you get a powerful dual-action effect that tackles high blood sugar from 2 different angles. To create this warming, healing tonic, you will need 3 ingredients: 1 cup of prepared warm green tea, half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon powder, and half a teaspoon of freshly grated ginger root. Using fresh ginger is the crucial fine detail here, as its active compounds, particularly gingerol, are much more potent than those in dried powder, giving you the full metabolic benefit. The preparation is comforting and simple. Prepare your green tea and ensure it is warm, then add the half teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon powder. Next, grate the fresh ginger root directly into the mug. Stir the mixture well, allowing the ginger pieces to settle at the bottom. You can either strain the tea after 5 minutes or simply drink around the ginger pieces, but do not omit the fresh root. The ideal time for the dual-action digestive warmer is mid-morning between breakfast and lunch. This timing helps maintain stable energy levels throughout the day and keeps your metabolic rate elevated, preventing that mid-morning slump that often comes with insulin resistance. This comforting, spicy tonic is your new source of hope, a gentle way to heal your metabolic health without resorting to harsh measures. By introducing this dual-action power to your daily green tea, you are giving your muscles the direct signal they need to lower your blood sugar and restore your energy. 4. The fiber-powered sugar blocker, gruyere cinnamon and fenugreek powder. There is often a quiet fear that surfaces when you eat, the anxiety that every bite might spike your sugar and damage your body further, leaving you feeling isolated and full of self-sympathy. We want to replace that fear with hope by introducing a simple, powerful additive to your green tea that acts like an internal sponge, physically blocking and slowing the absorption of sugar. This is the fiber-powered sugar blocker, pairing Ceylon cinnamon with the highly effective soluble fiber found in fenugreek powder. Fenugreek is a seed that contains a high amount of soluble fiber, specifically a type called galactomannan. When consumed, this fiber expands and forms a thick gel in your stomach and small intestine. This gel physically traps carbohydrates and fats, dramatically slowing their absorption into the bloodstream. Scientific data is very clear on fenugreek. Studies show that regular consumption can significantly reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes and improve both insulin sensitivity and A1C levels over time. Combining this powerful physical blocker with the chemical action of cinnamon creates an unparalleled defense against high sugar. For this highly effective remedy, you will need 3 ingredients: 1 cup of prepared warm green tea, half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon powder, and 1 teaspoon of finely ground fenugreek powder. Using a fine powder is the crucial fine detail, as whole or poorly ground fenugreek seeds are not as effective and can be difficult to digest. The preparation requires thorough mixing. In your cup of warm green tea, first stir in the half teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon. Next, slowly sprinkle the 1 teaspoon of fenugreek powder into the liquid while continuously stirring vigorously for about 30 seconds. The mixture will become slightly thicker and cloudier as the galactomannan fiber activates. It is important to drink this mixture immediately before it becomes too thick. The ideal time to drink this fiber-powered sugar blocker is 5 to 10 minutes before your most carbohydrate-heavy meal of the day. This timing is absolutely critical because the fenugreek needs a short amount of time to activate and form that sugar-trapping gel in your stomach, ensuring it is ready to slow down the sugar release from your food. This simple routine gives you hope by turning the fear of eating into an act of self-protection. You are giving your body a natural physical barrier against sugar spikes, empowering you to better manage your diabetes after 70. 5. The circulatory citrus enhancer, cinnamon and lemon juice. When you look at your feet or feel that uncomfortable tingling, the fear of poor circulation and nerve damage is very real, and we feel great sympathy for the chronic worries that come with diabetes. You deserve to feel hope and to know that a simple ingredient in your kitchen can work with green tea and cinnamon to strengthen your blood vessels and significantly enhance the power of the green tea itself. This is the circulatory citrus enhancer, pairing Ceylon cinnamon with fresh lemon juice. While cinnamon and green tea address insulin resistance, lemon juice brings a dual benefit. Its high vitamin C content strengthens the tiny capillary walls, which are often damaged by high sugar, and its organic acids dramatically boost the bioavailability of the green tea's main antioxidants. Data shows that vitamin C is essential for blood vessel health, keeping them flexible and strong, improving circulation to your extremities. More surprisingly, research indicates that adding lemon juice to green tea can increase the absorption of EGCG, the powerful anti-diabetic catechin, by up to 4 times, massively amplifying the therapeutic effect of your tea. For this refreshing and potent tonic, you need 3 ingredients: 1 cup of prepared warm green tea, half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon powder, and 1 teaspoon of freshly squeezed lemon juice. Using freshly squeezed juice is the crucial fine detail, as bottled juice often lacks the full spectrum of beneficial enzymes and vitamin C. The preparation is straightforward. Simply stir the half teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon powder into your warm green tea until dissolved. Then squeeze in the single teaspoon of fresh lemon juice and stir once more. You can add a drop of stevia or monk fruit if needed, but avoid sugar or honey, as they will counteract the healing goal. The best time to drink this circulatory citrus enhancer is with your morning green tea. By increasing the absorption of the green tea's antioxidants fourfold, you are ensuring your body is receiving maximum anti-diabetic benefit early in the day, setting a strong metabolic tone. This ritual gives you hope that you are not just treating symptoms, but actively healing the damage to your blood vessels and maximizing the natural compounds working on your insulin resistance. By using this simple citrus trick, You are turning a regular cup of tea into a potent medicine. 6. The trace mineral metabolic fix, cinnamon and cardamom. Do you ever feel like you are just missing something? That there is one secret piece of the puzzle that could finally stabilize your blood sugar, causing that worried fear and self-sympathy? We understand that feeling of searching for a missing link, and there is hope in turning to a fragrant, traditional spice that provides the trace minerals your metabolism desperately needs. This is the trace mineral metabolic fix, pairing Ceylon cinnamon with the powerful, yet often overlooked health benefits of cardamom. Cardamom, particularly the black variety, is rich in essential trace minerals and compounds that have been shown to positively impact metabolic syndrome, the cluster of conditions that includes insulin resistance. Data from nutritional science suggests that certain compounds in cardamom can protect the liver and improve the function of pancreatic cells, the very cells that produce insulin. This creates a powerful synergy. While cinnamon sensitizes your cells to existing insulin, cardamom helps support the organs that produce and process that insulin. This dual approach offers comprehensive support for healing diabetes from the inside out. To make this aromatic healing tonic, you will need 3 ingredients: 1 cup of prepared warm green tea, half a teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon powder, and a quarter teaspoon of finely ground green cardamom powder. Using high-quality, freshly ground cardamom is the crucial fine detail here, as its volatile oils, which contain the most beneficial compounds, quickly diminish when exposed to air. The preparation is a warm, comforting ritual. In your mug of warm green tea, stir in the half teaspoon of Ceylon cinnamon and the quarter teaspoon of cardamom powder. Stir until all the spice is suspended in the liquid. You can let it steep for 2 minutes before drinking to allow the full aroma and beneficial oils to infuse the tea. The ideal time to drink this trace mineral metabolic fix is in the evening, after your last meal, but before bed. This gentle, warming tonic supports overnight liver and pancreatic rest and repair, helping to stabilize your fasting blood sugar, which is often the most frustrating number in the morning. This simple addition to your green tea replaces the fear of uncontrolled high numbers with the hope of waking up to a stable, healthier reading. You are giving your organs the mineral support they need, proving that sometimes the most profound healing comes from the smallest, simplest additions to your daily routine. So, we have unearthed 6 incredibly powerful yet simple ways to turn your ordinary cup of green tea into a true metabolic healer. You now hold the secrets to unlocking those stubborn, insulin-resistant cells and finally bringing those high blood sugar numbers under your command. But the real curiosity lies here. Which one of these potent recipes, the ginger warmer or the fenugreek sugar blocker, do you think will work fastest for your body? That is the next step on your journey, a powerful experiment in reclaiming your health. Remember that fear you felt every morning when the blood sugar meter blinked. Replace it with the hope and confidence that comes from using natural science to heal from within. You now know the crucial difference between simple cassia and safe Ceylon cinnamon, and you have the data on why adding a tiny pinch of black pepper or a splash of lemon juice is a non-negotiable step to maximizing your results. Do not let these 6 recipes just be information. Make one of them a ritual tonight. Tell me in the comments below which one you are trying first and what kind of amazing results you hope to see. And if you are ready to keep fighting the battle against aging with simple, powerful food hacks, make sure you subscribe right now. Don't miss our next video, where we reveal the forgotten mineral that stops nighttime leg cramps and improves your deep restorative sleep. Click here, and let's keep healing together.